Frank,
Pretending to be working again?
I am going to show you something that I have never seen before. Playchoice 10. But this isn't quite what it seems.
I see, it looks more like a Pac-Man to me.
Well, Frank, it's the 2-monitor cabinet.
Never seen one of them. That's a rarity.
Well, yes, everybody saw these.
Almost as
They're
rare as a
punch
buffet
outs.
that you didn't like.
Folks, Nintendo made a kit for your punch-outs to convert your punch-outs to play choices. And this is the punch-out cabinet. But this particular cabinet was never, ever a punch-out. Never a punch-out. It started its life as a Playchoice 10. Completely and forever. This was purchased, apparently brand new, and we got it in a package of games out of someone's cellar. I didn't say basement, I said cellar, like this. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody's house that had a playroom. But what makes this unusual is this particular game was, in fact, always a Playchoice 10. The original factory, here's the serial number 2219.
Looks like they might have replated that.
I don't think. I mean, it still has the red numbers in it. These stickers, never torn, ripped. Now look at this. The Sanyo monitors have these stickers on them. I've never seen one with it. All the Sanyo monitors we get never has this sticker on it. And here is the real telltale thing. An interlock switch with a metal plate. That is because this machine was built in February 2nd of '87. That's when Active Amusements in Center City, Philly licensed the game or sold it, I guess, to the homeowner. And there are telltale signs, this strip of wood here with these screws, the side rail, that weren't in the original Playchoice games or the punch-outs. The cage is all original. There's no mounting where it may have had a punch-out. So we left everything original. We did not take the interlock switch out. Power supply is the original. We left that because we think it's more valuable. Look, even the fuses are still...
Maybe one or two other times I've ever seen the fuses still in there.
It's just amazing. It's amazing. There's also, the customer got 4 more kits, so he's getting 14 games with this. I just put 2 of his favorite games in. Gunman, Wild Gunman, and Excite Bike, which is a gun game. And look here.
Excite Bite's a gun game?
Excite Bike. And Wild Gunman is the gun game.
You just said Excite? No.
I didn't say that. People are
Excite
listening.
Bite, it's a gun game.
Now look here. All right. See? Now, when you bought the kit, you did get one of these to staple in the back door, and you could take off your old one, but there was no old one to take off. Now,
why don't you rip it off? You rip
the
off all
man
the other
that
original
owned
paper.
the machine before, Frank, I'm trying to talk.
Hurry up.
Put a doorbell button, which we've left in there. This is the original gun mount. Isn't that nice? Gauntlet's one of the games that came with the kit. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous pictures. And this is fully authorized. Fully authorized.
I saw you print that out this morning. Don't believe it.
Ah,
On your inkjet printer.
I like an inkjet. Oh, I passed it already. There we go. Why don't I do 2 Outlaws, Frank? How's that? Here we go. Are we ready, sir? Okay. Wait for the bandits. And we wait. Here we go. Not bad, huh, Frank?
It's the first level. So you get a few levels in.
You don't think
Plus you
I
haven't
can
set them
handle a
super
gun?
easy. You
Wait a
probably
minute.
just shoot yourself with it, really.
Here we go. I got them both, Franklin. I'm pretty great.
You're just lucky.
child could do this. I won again, Frank. I can't lose. Please return the gun to the holster before you leave. Suppose I want to take it home.
Throw it on the floor.
Now, Nintendo had a very clever system on this. If you took the gun off the machine, it would set up an alarm. So it would start to beep this. Boop, boop, boop. And so
Yank it out of there and show us.
this is the original gun. It's in great shape. Now, we did have to put a new overlay on it. So we haven't strapped this down yet. There's a new control panel over there. Look, the guy from Hogan's Allo. Uh-oh. I didn't get him. Not enough time. The gunman got some points there.
Isn't this from Back to the Future? Wild Gunman?
Yeah. It was.
It's a video game. I got it working. My dad taught me about these.
It is Wild Gunman.
How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Baby's toy.
You think I'm playing as good as Marty McFly?
No, he was a crack shot. What's your problem?
Here, watch this
Or a
now.
crack pop.
Dead. Anyway, we're done with that. So that's Wild Gubbin. All these other nice games that are in here for our customer. He's going to get this beautiful game. Original T-molding. Now, this is the original side art. Steven has to do... He's coming in at 7 tomorrow morning, and he's going to touch this gray area up. He said he could make that invisible. Now, this is the actual original side art with the circles cut in it. See, the new side art, it doesn't have the side art.
Square like your head. Alright, let's wrap this up.
Frank, here, wait a minute, real quick. I want to read you something about you, Frank.
Yeah, is it good?
Hello, Todd. Just wanted to express my appreciation for your pinball battery boards. Pinbutt. I purchased 3 for my Williams pinball machines, and I couldn't be happier. They work perfect, and the installation was a piece of cake. If you have basic soldering skills, it's a relief to know I no longer have the AA batteries on my prized possessions, Twilight Zone, Star Trek Next Generation, and Scared Stiff. Just curious if you have a solution for Nintendo Punch-Out!
If I have a board, I might be able to whip something
Every
up.
year, I replace the 3 AA batteries on the PCB. Ultimately, I would love to find a Navram kit for this board, but I haven't seen any ever made. Just curious how you ship these machines from your shop. Have any suggestions? Yes, we have been putting, with our last Punch-Out, we put in our plug-in battery, our old tubular battery that plugged into the board. But now, Frank, you should make a battery holder for that.
Well, I can, but I just have to have enough. I have to have enough orders for them to make
Yeah,
sense
that's true.
to
That's
justify the cost.
That's true. But you could.
I could make a
instead
couple of
putting
one-offs.
AA
It's just they won't
alkaline-
be quite as
Well,
cheap.
temporarily you could put a AA alkaline. Instead of an alkaline, you could put AA lithium in the game. You could put them in. Anyway, that's from Fred Metz.
Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it.
Glad you
Glad
love
you
our
enjoyed
battery boards. You can order them on our website.
the store.
And then just click on the store. We will ship them out to you immediately. So, are you impressed? You better be, because I have never seen a dedicated Playchoice.
I thought you've seen everything.
I have now. Also going out is this game here. I'll read you the next letter in a minute. Actually, we did a video on this off-road challenge. This is one of the clones of the popular Cruising the World cabinet. But I wanted to point out that this is a dedicated off-road challenge. Now, conveniently, we actually have this Cruising the World. See how beautiful artwork? Stephen had to go, if you can't get it decided anymore, so he made a black border around the edge. We have new orange T-molding. Okay, sometimes you just can't revive this stuff. Now, this is going in a YMCA. So we've gone ahead and bulletproofed it. Of course, we have the lithium battery that the customer can change. And on the bottom we have a brand new, huge power supply, a computer grade power supply that will keep it running cool. And we have our Wells Garner monitor in here with a brand new flyback. Now we suggest all Wells Garner's monitors, starting with the 7000 series and newer, you buy brand new flybacks. Okay, they are online. Twisted Quarter sells them. There's several people that are selling the flybacks for about 30 bucks. Can't go wrong.
Small investment from your game,
It's a small investment. It really is.
but it pays off.
And we have a failure rate of the new flybacks. I'm going to say about 1 in 75 will fail the first few years. That's not too bad. We've replaced several thousand flybacks, thousands.
You're just so great. Pat yourself
Actually,
on
I
the back.
am. Now, and that's what you got me started. I wanted to show you something real quick. This is actually a conversion. Somebody converted their Cruising the World to an off-road challenge. This was a factory kit, but there was no side art in the package, just the board and the marquee. If the guy got the side art, he never stuck it on the game. A lazy person. A lazy person. Let me read you this letter, Frank. A quick
Is
scenario.
it about me?
It's about me. Bring the camera back up.
Well, I thought it was see my size 10 and a halves.
Well, how about my size 12s? And what size are you, young man?
Ew. All right, read the letter.
Ew.
Shoe size.
Ew. Okay. Quick scenario. It's an Aristocrat Shuffle Alley made by Williams that uses the System 4 board set. Logic board, and then there's a long interconnect in the bottom board. And we suspected there was an issue between the two boards. So I had him take the two boards out, press everything in nice and tight, and I had him re-burnish the pins in between the two boards, put it all back together. It works. I just played a 2-player flash game and everything seems great so far. Later this week I will tighten everything down. That means all the screws in the boards. Observing your cautions on the top board, and I will also make sure that the connectors on the back of the machine are nice and strong. The interconnect cables on the back, one wasn't pushed in tight either. There were two different problems. You were not only a lifesaver, but also a great American, Frank. I'm a great American. It says it right here.
You're a legend
I
in your own
appreciate
mind.
all the time and effort and customer service. Thank you, Kevin Reynolds. And I'm not sure. He's in the middle of the country someplace. So, you know, we have hundreds of emails like this. I thought I'd
But
share.
10 times that amount of people that hate you.
Oh,
And they all
gosh,
come
you don't
from
want to
me.
see that stack. Did you listen to my Nutty Letters series? I have 4 of them up there. Ah, we're ready for another edition of Nutty Letters. I was going to make more, but I figured they're not getting big views. Anyway, check out my Nutty Letters. There's a link to one of them. You'll laugh.
After you get done watching these nutty videos, you're going to watch the nutty letters. All right, wrap it up. I want to go
All
home.
right, listen. It's too late. I'm going to show you. We're going to see this Monopoly and see that Space Duel
See Walt.
and see that time up there.
Time to go.
So we are not filming anymore tonight. So we are going to pick up tomorrow and film those games. And I'm promised that Hook, this beautiful Hook, will be done. He's still doing the last things. We're still rebuilding the flippers. We put all new parts in these. So we're still working on there. But the top part is done. Obviously, you can see we haven't re-LED'd it. Here is something new and unique.
All right.
Anyway.
Say goodnight.
Already? Well, it's only going to be a millisecond because we're going to come right back tomorrow. When we picked up the next day. But Jason's here, and he can show you all the marvelous things he did for Mark's beautiful Monopoly, right, Jason? Sure, done. Boom.
Yeah, let's go right now.
Here, ready? We'll show you. Done. Well, you already know we put the mirror sides on. Okay. He's got Super Brights up here. These are the ones from Pinball. No, Lights Out Pinball. We also have them scattered throughout the playfield, but we've mixed them also with Comet Pinball lights and Pinball Life lights. So we have a nice combination of all, don't we, Jason?
Yep.
We have a gorgeous cabinet. It's beautiful. Absolutely picture perfect. The only thing left, Jason, is we're going to change this original. See, this is the black T-molding, which looks perfect.
So why mess with it?
Because I want to put something else on.
I did add
Oh, you did?
color change.
Oh, we put a color changer in the scoop, the Mr. Scoop. I didn't see that.
Can we shut this off?
Is that driving you
Stupid
nuts?
thing. It's, the only thing worse than that is your mouth.
More abuse.
I just did.
By the way,
I can edit that out in post-production.
you know, this is a professional lab. Look what's coming now. Look, Mini Starfighter, Cabaret. Todd's Cabaret collection continued. We have another Cabaret back here, Space Panic. Never seen one of them before, have you? But anyway, let's get back to this one. Yes, I want to change the T. What would be suitable?
The
I think
stuff that's on
silver. Don't you think silver would be good?
it. The artist said it looked perfect, leave it alone. You never argue with the artist.
Tell you
when it
what,
comes to
we'll,
stuff
we'll
like
let Mark decide.
that. I'm sure he'll side with Steve, because he knows Steve's taste.
So Stephen likes
Right.
it. See, okay. Well, we started signing it. We got a few signatures back here. Mark likes us to sign everything. Jonathan, did you put your John Hancock on these?
Sure did. It's
We,
not on it.
well, actually, we started. Did what? Look. Oh. Okay.
Come on, out with it.
Okay. The power supply has all new parts, new transistors, caps, cap on the bottom, fuse block. You got to change them now. There's the Vector monitor, low voltage kit from Jeff Hendricks. Somebody asked me about them. I said, once we put that in, the failure rate on this monitor is 1 out of 50. So you change that, change all the caps, and you can buy a full cap kit, including the transistors, from Zanin Electronics. Highly recommended. I think it's only $35. You get everything. But you don't have to put the parts he gives you for the low voltage circuit. So you just put that little board in. That board's only $30. Is he? You're supposed to concentrate on me. Here's the alley cats going out. And Stephen is about to recreate the artwork. Oh, I showed it already.
You do the same thing over and over again.
Well,
What
no, I
difference
showed it
does
in the
make?
earlier
Thousand
video.
of the same video.
Yeah,
in the earlier video.
Same thing.
By the way, our next video is a super rare. Look, just turn around. You will never, ever in your lifetime see two Gamatrons next to each other.
My luck gets better and better every day.
It's pretty good. You'll never see them again.
Never see two working ones.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So you're gonna. That's another video.
Why is one? Oh, one looks bright.
Why am I lost now?
It's lunchtime.
Hey, this is lunch. I'm hungry. Oh, wait a minute. Tonight's Pizza Hut.
Have fun.
All right, look. This incredibly marvelous game. Bang, bang, Kurt, bang, 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 Kurt. Oh my God. I don't. I get hammered with Kurt. 4-speaker surround sound. The nicest. You know what? Atari Vector stuff. Their best work. You know, I don't really like the new stuff at all. The old stuff is the best stuff. It always will be. Atari did such a beautiful job with this game. I think I mentioned in another video, this is one of the games that was closed out. It didn't do real well in the marketplace.
Wasn't this come
Asteroids
out to? Wasn't this supposed to? Didn't they scramble to get this out because Asteroids Deluxe didn't
Yes.
work out?
Asteroids Deluxe wasn't a hit. They thought this would do it, and people just didn't go to it like they did. And it's really sad because the graphics are so nice. Then they came out a kit to convert your Space Duel to a Black Widow. So there was a kit. It direct dropped everything in. You even could put the sidearm on it. That, control panel, logic board, and the sidearm. Plug it right in. No wiring changes. We had a couple of them roll through. And I hate to tell you this, but a whole bunch of these got converted to main games, main cabinets, because the monitor would go take a dump, and nobody wanted, so they took the monitors out. They threw them out. Oh, it was awful. But it's not going to happen again because the solder on this is pitch perfect.
Pitch.
Pitch perfect. Kurt, isn't it pitch perfect?
You can't say that in the videos.
Now I have to cut that out. You know. Okay. Now look at my Steven.
I thought we
back.
were talking about Monopoly. What are we doing
We
over
did
here?
already.
You didn't play. You didn't talk about the features. You didn't show the lithium battery. You didn't show the new caps on the board. Oh, that's in the other 989 videos. I
Why don't you
forgot.
go here to talk to Steven?
Steven doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay.
Not great.
Yeah. So, but we do thank you for all the support.
Oh,
I've mentioned that many times. Steven's got a lot on his mind. Beside that hat, is Hook going to be the nicest Hook we've ever had?
I'm trying.
Do you know my daughter interviewed the 3 mermaids from the original Spielberg movie? As a matter of fact, I happen to have a link right here.
What happened when she tried to interview Robin Williams?
Bastards.
You creep.
Are you gonna shake the game? You're going away? Can I finish?
I'm
feeding?
going away. All right, let's do what Jonathan or Kurt wanted me to play this game.
Here's the legend right here.
Wait a minute, is this the legend? That is the legend.
I want to be a millionaire.
I do want to be a millionaire. Now, as you can see, Jason's been very clever at laying out the color arrangements on this game. Unfortunately, we do not have a piece of wood on this. Whose idea was it to play this game without a piece of wood on it? There we are.
Electric power into the future.
Right? Takes a dump. Look, it took a nice dump. Anyway.
All right. Quit while you're ahead.
I know. I'm sorry. I like the way this does it. I gotta show you this again. Look. You would think that this was going down into it. Just goes up this loop, goes into this hole, and then just kicks out through the back hole. There's nothing to it. So other people thought it went all the way down. That's
Can we wrap this up? I'm just getting tired.
okay. All right, listen.
You think the
It's
war
beautiful.
never worked?
By the way, we now have a procedure. We've started this. I check it, and then first I have Kirk go through everything and make sure everything works. Of course, the guys do. He checks all the details, and then I do one last check, and then it gets packed up. So consequently, it's almost perfect. Look what
If ever
Jason's
anything wrong,
making.
it's your fault, right?
What Jason's
You're the
making.
last line of defense.
Yep. Well said, sir. Thank you.
Look what Jason has created. He has created, because sometimes the customer, we include this free, we upgrade the spaceship with LED lighting. It's beautiful, Jason. Beautiful job.
You are the man, sir.
He's great. He is.
I think
And
raises
that
order.
is using, isn't that using your patented bendies?
Yes, it is.
I got in the little music thing. That was Jason. You know, people thought you were going bendies quietly. They didn't understand.
Coffee. Food.
All right, listen.
You buying?
Listen. Now look at me. Wait a minute.
For this guy?
You're looking at him. Kurt is doing trackball a go-go. Giant trackballs.
Go-go trackballs?
Oh, you know what? We had a school group in here yesterday, and I showed them the 4-inch trackballs. They were amazed. They couldn't believe how heavy the balls
Who
were.
did?
I did.
Showed who?
We have groups of people in here.
I
and
saw
had-
those people. They couldn't have given a rat's
College.
ass about that stupid trackball.
They loved it.
They wanted to go out there and play games. They want to hear you drone on for
They
4 hours
love
about
me.
those
They
stupid
think I'm the
trackballs.
greatest thing. They want to hear me drone. We're going to show you a Close Encounters of the Third Kind. A man is interested in buying a Close Encounters, but before he drives up from Virginia, he wants to see it.
It's for you. Can we end this now?
Frank, there's no one on the line. Let's go up front to the Close Encounters. Look, I'm getting empty reels ready. Frank, it's another film show.
Oh, God.
Didn't you like my other film video? Didn't you
don't
watch it with the family?
I don't watch any of these videos. I live them. Why on earth would I watch them?
12:01. Well, we're going to have another video soon. All right. Come follow me. Wait a minute. How did you get up here? You were just in the back.
For a big man, I'm faster than you think. I
Well-
just figured I'd come up and enjoy my game.
Well, I have a customer. Jason just finished this Close Encounters, and we have a customer that wanted to see a video of it before he drove up from Virginia to make sure he's happy with it. Look at the cabinet. Steven has
Worked his
painted this.
magic?
He's worked his magic.
Is this the nicest one ever?
Jason, is this the nicest one we've ever had?
So the guy that got the last one's gonna be pissed, right?
Yeah.
Very pissed. Now, what Jason did, tell us what you did that's different.
I put the tower. Well, I didn't have the tower ones. I like these
are the
ones
lower
better.
ones. On this game, these work better
Yes.
because of the hole size.
Exactly.
But then you did, remember? These aren't lit up here.
No, I did. Yeah, the back.
See these back corners? For some reason, Gottlieb didn't like that.
They
By putting the light in.
light bulbs.
Yeah.
And the hole they had to drill.
New drop targets.
Yes.
Rebuilt.
Yeah, the
spin
wheels been
wheel.
rebuilt. The plastics.
Brand new spinner.
We actually had a new old stock spinner. The
Yeah,
plastics
an extra
are almost perfect.
$500 in a price for it.
And look, this beautiful color combination in the back. You'll notice we have a combination of the 3 LEDs. Oops! 3 LEDs from Pinball Life. We love these. We really do. And then these are the clear, larger ones here. And we see the 3 LEDs here. They have a nice bright look to them. And then in the back, new power supply here. And we have Frank's, actually no, that's just our button battery. Frank hasn't made a board yet. You're gonna make one for this, right?
I could if I know that there's enough of a demand for it.
Yeah, right now you have to drill a hole and you have to add some foil to put this in. But see,
But you
now
want
our
to front some of the
customer-
cost for the next batch since I'm financing the whole project?
Yeah, I'll put up $1.
It's worth more than what you want.
We also have a new connector from Docent Electronics. God bless them. They make these connectors new, and that is nice. We also make the edge connectors new. We've done this mod here. Now, there's 2 options. You can either convert the board, or you can convert the wire. So this wire we tie back here. The black wire is jumped into the blue wire, the wire right next to it. That is this annoying, wretched little switch up front here. That is the slam switch. Where, you know what, it's probably not even on it. They took it off. The boys actually, there's a slam switch over in the corner. And it is nothing but heartache and trouble. And nobody's going to be kicking the front of the game. God, I hope he doesn't. He did a
his
little
game.
bit of touch of it. Will be his game.
You kick it only once,
Actually, I guess you could kick it all you want.
and you'll fix it for free.
How come nobody ordered my Space Invaders yet? He borrowed a board out of the back, so he's working on this right now. Now, you can see, and you know what? Let me show the difference. LEDs just make up regular lighting. Look, there's like nothing down here. So we will add lighting down here below. LED. Regular on Austin Powers Game of Thrones LED. Regular on Creature.
Till it's sold.
Till it's sold, yeah. But the color display, and there's regular up here. It's just, they're awful. But that's all we had. Now, boy, the LEDs just make it. How come nobody has bought Torch yet, Frank?
I'll buy it. Here's $1.
We did a video on this. This came from Terminal. They're no longer there. They went bankrupt. But somebody did just buy Monday Night Football. We took this in trade. We sold it to a man in '97.
Yep, I sold it yesterday.
And Frank sold it yesterday. We don't have any time to pull it out. We've never been busier. I just sold the blackjack. That is going out the door. Look, another Bobby Orr power play came in, Frank. Oh, wait a minute. I do have one more thing to show you. A guy, I think he's going to be buying this. A Clav member made these. I don't remember who. I bought 2. Brand new Cabaret Atari control panels. They're not drilled yet, so you could put it, either Tempest or Centipede or Dig Dug. He actually made them for Dig Dug because He needed one. So I bought two. I already used one, and a man is going to be buying this. If he doesn't buy it, this will be available for $300. I don't think I'm gonna. I bought it in case my dig dug needed a panel, but it didn't. And look, Frank, these are gonna go up on Greed Bay. Gorgeous, brand new Mylars with beautiful color. Look at that. Beautiful Genesis. These are brand new Arena, brand new Big House, brand new Guns N' Roses. This is a new but slightly used Bone Busters. A definitely used Big Guns, a brand new Blackwooder, a Police Force, brand new, a used Millionaire, a new Mario Andretti, a new beautiful color Gold Wings, and GoldenEye, brand new. I thought I had more. Well, these, yeah. These up here, these are all $35 each, except I'm out of Freddy's, I'm out of Mushroom Worlds, Street Fighters, and Super Mario Brothers. I don't have any Super Mario stuff left. Oh boy, I underpriced that stuff. They sold out right away, but I'm not going to take them off the wall. I don't want to go up on a ladder.
That would be funny.
Frank.
Watching the ladder.
Okay.
Bow under you.
Now I'm going to go back a couple days. See, we like to adjust the time settings here. I'm going to show you an asteroids that's most unusual. Wendy's? So all you think of is food. You can't eat anything there except for maybe a leaf of lettuce.
And a tomato.
I'll give you money. I want an unsweetened iced tea, the biggest they have. Not going to take my money, I think. We just did this overhaul. New control panel overlay, new buttons. Look, we were able to get shiny ones. Customer had the black ones, they were all burned. We got nice polished chrome. Isn't it nice? The Discitron blue. Customer said blue or red. And I said, you know what, let's do Discitron blue. This is the original side art, which was really nice. But Steven obviously went through and repainted all the black. Well, it's not obvious, is it? But you can, well, if you get like this, you can tell. Tucked a little touch-up, but game looks just beautiful. Look at this. The whole control panel has to come off, and I've got to sand it down. So it can be what's the gray stuff? Primer, and then paint. The gray stuff.
Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
You want money? Is that what you're waiting for? All right, here's 20.
Here's $1.
I only have $2.
Oh.
It's only the iced tea.
And a large unsweetened. I think there's some change. I'll get you some quarters. It's off.
Already got it.
By the way, in the process of this hook, we're done with that. But let's get back to this. See, Jonathan, you make me wander. The top had to be. We had to repaint the whole cabinet. We really did. This is the customer's spare parts board that he's getting back. And it really was just parts. I wanted you to see that. Jonathan, can you zoom in on that? That is the multi-board from Braze Electronics. It's incredible. You're going to see it. I just went online, and it says their website is down right now. I don't know why, but this board is just phenomenal. I'm going to show you a little about it. His original logic board, we had to change all the sockets, especially these two sockets had to be changed with new ones to hold that kit in. And we rebuilt all new capacitors and transistors on that board, and of course down on the bottom we have the Bob Roberts cap. We also have all new capacitors and Zener diodes in the high voltage to make that dependable. Oh, and the fuse block too. I always forget that. Jonathan, I'm going to show you about this great board. High scores are saved. You can see here I got our TNT score. See the blinking buttons? Now it's set up now for deluxe asteroids. Push the buttons, and look, lunar lander. Now, watch. If I push the second button, I can choose which mission I want of the 4. You remember on the front of the panel, they had lit panels that moved. Of course, they couldn't do that. Isn't that terrific? What gravity should I do? Moderate, Kurt? No friction, controlled rotation?
Do the hardest one. I want to watch this.
Command mission. Here we go.
You will be destroyed.
Here we go. I'm off.
Oh, you're so dead.
I'm doing pretty good so far.
So hard.
Here we are.
It's impossible.
Oh. What happened?
Straighten it out. Oh my god.
I can't.
Just spinning.
Better put the thruster on. Oh my god, we're so dead. Here, it's not enough time.
There he goes.
I'm
Ballistic.
Oh no! Stupid game. I don't like this game. Okay, there's asteroids. You're so dead. Are you any better, Kurt?
Not even good at this game either.
All right, let's go to
You
deluxe.
wasted
Now
3
you
seconds.
know I'm great at deluxe. Now, of course, deluxe doesn't give you that wonderful color screen. Junk. Junk. See, now I have I love my shield. Reminds me a lot of Space Duel. Because otherwise, the screen's right in your face. See how great it is? Oh!
You're winning.
What the heck is that? Some kind of a mothership.
You did better that time.
Looks good, doesn't it? The doorbell.
I hear the doorbell ring and suddenly the panic takes me. The sound so ominously tearing through the silence.
See, I worked in that ABBA song, Jonathan. I wonder who it could be. We are ready. Look, Chuck has come with his dad to pick up Tommy. But before we get into that, Chuck, what did you bring me?
Just a couple of goodies, Todd.
This is for me, right?
This is absolutely for you. Some cider donuts.
Good. This
A
will
couple
be.
dozen. I figure that'll
Well,
hold you for a
this will
little
hold
while.
me for
About an
breakfast.
hour.
Absolutely.
That's breakfast. Now let's see what's lunch.
Let's see what lunch is.
Lunch.
I'll get through the box.
God, why is Chuck so good to me?
Don't eat through the box.
Look,
Look at that.
apple caramel. Oh my God! Look at this.
That's the
Kurt,
last
what do you
thing
think?
you need.
Dial 911
That's the
now.
last thing he needs.
Can you bring an apple
Listen,
caramel
I won't
flavored
be
Slim
rude,
Fast?
but look, Springfield Farmer Market. Look right over here. It says it's 1 calorie per slice.
Tell yourself what you need to.
Is there a defibrillator in there?
And then look,
A
oh
little
God,
coffee
Sumatra
and Flores.
Fleur, and it's organic. I see.
Yes,
And
it
it's-
is.
Where's the harvest? Obviously, it's in Jersey.
It's in Medford. Beautiful downtown Medford, New Jersey.
Center
New
City,
Jersey.
Medford.
Center City.
Main Street in Medford. Absolutely. I figured after all this sugar, you could do some little caffeine to slow you
Oh
down.
man, we got to make a pot of this right now.
Smell that. Coffee.
Beans. When we can grind these babies. Now, Chuck is very good to us, but we have gone all out for this man, for his very own Tommy. And it is officially the most beautiful Tommy on planet Earth.
Until the next one.
That
Well,
means
we
the
had
guy
to
that
come
got
up
the
with
last
even
one's
more.
gonna be pissed.
Well, we did extra stuff for you, Chuck, because you're a good customer and we love you.
Oh, thank you. The feeling
Now,
is the same.
is Jason still here?
Oh, those are my data watching.
Jace? He's gone. I was,
Well, Sam.
oh, he was going to show you. Let me show you. I told Jason, we got to make Chuck happy. So Jason has lit the airplane with purple LEDs here to kind of go with the gray, okay? Color changers on both sides here. Light up our ramps. We have the mirrored sides, our mirror blades, patented, of course.
Of course.
Up by you.
Aren't they nice? Beautiful. And of course, there's super brights. He also has, see, these are actual strips of the lighting, the LED lighting. And they're wired in. They'll never burn out. And it has super bright LEDs everywhere. We use Lights Out Pinball, Pinball Life, and Pinball, and
those people too.
Comet. Now look up here. This is something new. He's put super bright blinkers up here.
Wow.
Okay, and we wanted you to see that. See these here? Okay?
Blinding.
Now, of course, all the flash lamps are LEDs. On all Data East games, you have to flip the wires on the back of the sockets to make them work. They will not work unless you actually unsolder each and every and move them. We're not sure why, but it's wired in reverse. And no matter what you do, you can stand on your head, you won't be able to do it. So you have to flip every wire and every flash lamp to make them work. Now look, up here we have our button battery here. The software here is the latest software that Tommy came up with. And we did the caps on the board and the power supply. Isn't that nice, Frank? Now look, wanted to show you something else, Chuck. Look. The top of this, of course, you can't get the original ball.
Of course.
This is a glass ball that's we got at a gardening store. It wasn't cheap. It was $59.99.
Whoa!
But the ball is sitting in the custom thing, and see this rubber fitting here? That's a toilet gasket used in a toilet bowl.
And you know your toilet gaskets.
Sits very nice. I'm very good at toilets.
Especially your mouse. Potty mouse.
Now, he repainted the word Tommy. There were some scratches. See how you can see that neat reflection?
Amazing.
So when you move, obviously we're going to lift it off, but it's stable. So the ball will not come out because the gasket's there. It will not fall out by accident. However, if there's an earthquake in the house, there could be issues.
Thankfully, we've had no earthquakes recently.
Stephen did his usual wonderful job on the play field.
He's a master. No
And you know what? The only thing missing, there is something missing.
Oh my goodness!
This is going to generate at least 2 thumbs down.
Not for me.
Where should we put it, though?
I don't know. What do you think, Todd?
We're going to put it over here, away
That's
from the letters.
Beautiful.
And it's going to, oh my gosh, that's going to drive people nuts.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, another one just went up.
Hold on, I gotta go online and do it.
Frank, you can't put thumbs down on my videos.
So much for 1,200 videos.
Oh, we also put a Pinball Pro Wolf-O-Matic in the bottom.
Look at that.
Okay, so that's in the bottom. There we are.
Awesome.
For plenty of bass.
It's all about the bass.
It is. It is.
It's all about the bass.
Playfield came up very nice, super shiny. Gosh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is amazing.
Now everybody knows how the game plays because of the video, but we should do. You do know how to make the whatchamajigger start. Right?
I do, but I know that you enjoy it so much.
Don't
Please
you hit this
feel
one,
free.
right, Frank? You hit this here. See, you can play. You can become Tommy by holding in the extra little button.
It's a secret.
And then hitting the start button, and then watch here electronically. Oh, but who tilted the machine? At least it didn't go, you tilted, you tilted. You tilted, you tilted.
I'm sure it's a machine's fault.
So we have this up. See, you have to really be you really have to be a pinball wizard to figure out where it's going.
You're doing fine work.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful.
Oh, by the way, this is the factory board in there that's working. But Frank has made a replacement board for this. And we have it for sale on our website. So if you need a motor board and motor, it's a combo, right? It's $85? So?
Yeah, it's the both together.
Yep. So Frank has remade the board.
That means we're going to charge you for it when it fails. I told him to put it in now. He's like, nah, we'll get this extra $85 later.
But the in the idea.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, of course.
It's programmed to fail on the 31st day. After the 30 days.
Such a great game.
I thought I only had until I pull away from the parking lot.
No, we're going to give you 30 days.
Now it's 30 days?
The 30 days started 30 days ago.
Oh, see, good businessman.
Did you hear the bass? I think your wife is going to be very unhappy.
I'm sure she's going to be extremely unhappy. Yes.
Well, your Pinbot she loves.
She does love that.
Do you know Barry Ostler, who designed Pinbot? He just wished me happy birthday.
Aw, that's wonderful. 21 again?
I keep turning 21. I'm younger than this boy, this youngster.
How old am I, Todd?
I already know now. He's
22.
older than Jonathan. And I thought he was younger than Jonathan. He's 34.
Could be 40.
You're not 40.
I'm gonna be 40 in 2 weeks.
Wow. You're throwing a big party for him, right?
How's that possible?
Well, you get balloons and cake and things like that. Oh, you mean how's it
No,
possible?
he'll throw him a crummy pretzel.
Still young.
Excuse me.
Still young.
To be young again.
That was the title of a movie, wasn't it?
It should be.
God, I
if it
can
isn't.
smell those donuts. They're screaming my name. Uh-oh, this is not good for my Scotty. Scotty, I'll give you permission to have one. They're soft.
Baked this morning.
You can eat half of one.
No, it's smelling.
I won't. I better not. That poor kid, he's trying so hard. These are wonderful.
He's being successful. Not that like he's trying in vain. Maybe you should follow his lead. You're a dick.
That don't bother me. Never made a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
There you go. There you go.
You need to cook him out on the grill. Then he'll fall like a house of cards.
Everyone's got their weakness.
Yep.
And yours, Todd, is?
Everything.
Food.
Diners.
Buffets.
Speaking of diners, I have to show you my birthday diner gift.
Why don't you chew your food before you start talking, ding dong?
Really? Filmed from 3 different angles. This is what they did to me on my birthday. I got an unusual present at Daddy Pop's Diner, and 3 different cell phones captured the moment. Watch. Hello, it's my birthday at Daddy Pop's. And look, when you get your birthday at Daddy Pop's, you get this special, see? This special. And my beautiful wife is here, and all my friends. And I got a box of something.
Hi, boys and girls.
I got a box.
Oh, look at this.
Better not be a blow-up doll.
Pinata?
Oh! It's a My Little Pony! Well, at least it tasted good. Good night.